This is Dr. Lou Cella, sport and performance psychologist, and this video, I want you to be a data guy. I want you to follow the numbers, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to set you apart from all these emotional guys that are in coaching. I want you to be fed with numbers. And I also want you to understand variables that go with the numbers, because this is going to set you apart of all of these other high school football coaches. So, if you just follow the numbers with the triple option offense, you get to the truth and you get to maximize the ability of your players. There's no question. Air Force does more with less than anybody in college football by an infinite margin, because there's only 3 FBS schools that don't give out athletic scholarships. Air Force is one of them. Last year, Air Force was the only Division I FBS program to not give out athletic scholarships and run the under-center triple option. Air Force started the season 8-0 for the first time since 1985. They ran 4 plays 34 times a game. Zone dive, which they ran 19 times a game, and then mid-triple, trap, toss were all 5 times each. So the first 4 games, or the first 8 games, they ran 4 plays 34 times a game. Go all in on the data. Be a numbers guy. But then also, and I learned this in my doctorate, understand what are the variables for those numbers. So when you look at Air Force, it's hard to find them, because there's no impediments that cause those numbers. They went all in because they work. And I'll even go a step further. At the high school level, you could probably take it a step further because you got 3-way players. So you can't run as much. But go all in with the numbers. Like if you're here trying to figure out how to run the triple option offense from under center, I got news for you. Air Force solved it for you. They told you how to do it. Run zone dive, get 4 yards, run zone dive again. If you don't get 4 yards on zone dive, and number 1, the defender over the tackle takes the dive, come back and run mid-triple, because you know you're going to get a pull pitch out of it. And the whole point of running triple option is to get the ball pitched so you can execute the third phase of the triple option. If number 1 doesn't take the B back, you trap them and run to the void. If they blitz, you toss it. 3rd and long, 4th and long, gotta score now, or somebody in the secondary deliberately flies up and sacrifices pass coverage for run support, you throw the ball. Switch, vert, boom. That's the offense. That's the name of the game. But it's all based on data, not based on my feelings or anybody else's feelings or much qualitative analysis. It's quantitative analysis, because when you go all in on numbers and then you understand variables that could impact the numbers, and when you weed out those variables, and then you get to the truth's what's going to set you free, and that's how you're going to get over the top of every high school football coach out there. Because while everybody's emotionally fed, you're data fed. I did a football camp years ago in Iowa, and one of the gentlemen that was a volunteer on the staff was the CEO of a major company. And he took me to this amazing steakhouse in Iowa. My goodness, it was, you made your own steak. Great place. And he said something to me that really impacted me. It was, in God we trust, all others bring data. Meaning, number 1, you trust God more than anybody else. And then sometimes God leads you to the numbers that matter, so you can have the conviction to go all in and use that data with your players, your coaches, whomever. The point of the video and the mission of this video is go all in on the numbers, because the numbers aren't going to let you down, especially when you assess the variables for those numbers. So if you're a high school head football coach right now, or you're an offensive coordinator right now, you want to go all in on zone dive, mid-triple, trap, and toss. So I'm telling you, you'll get closer to winning than anything else you do. Go all in on the numbers. And if you are really interested in running the under-center triple option offense the right way the first time, call me now. Also, go to my website, tripleoption.com. learn about the academies, learn about the camps, and read all the testimonials. They're going to tell you and show you how all these coaches in the last 14 years won big after working with me. Because we go based on facts, not feelings. I'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.